MLB The Show's stepping in, Juan Soto. And we are ready for some Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Mexico and Mexico. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head to head with a top finesse arm. Next. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Avengers, the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. In there, 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, David Peralta. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A count of 1-1 strike to David Peralta.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0. And there he goes towards second. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Contreras stands at first with one out. And he'll dive back in. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Oh, they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wolves, no outfielder, Juan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as the change. Changeup misses well off. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Moustakas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Popped him up. Contreras is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. So striding in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Yeah, bro. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of...
Oh, he misses it! And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So a man at third here with two gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Acuna at third with two away. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
And this one finds the corner for strike one. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Here's Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Heading for second is Arenado, and now it'll kick around in the corner, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fouled off. Arenado leads off second with nobody out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 9.
So striding forward now, Javier Baez 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robin Yount, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Robin Yount.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Ryan Yarbrough.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Back to the
right
top
fielder.
of the order now, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1-2.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired. 2 down now.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Looking up is Contreras. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras has it. Contreras reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 6.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Contreras.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Snyder will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Duke Snyder. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Russell Martin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Max Muncy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that misses, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Gordon is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Giovanni Gallegos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Gallegos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Muncy, the runner at third. Baez at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Leading off
now in the
Mexico,
box, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Yabro hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher is winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the heart of the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Snyder on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with two strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Mexico and Mexico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Mexico, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. Pence is there to put it away for out number one. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hale isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Tatis at second with two down. Ball two now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. Three and one now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. There's a shot out to right center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. In is Joey Votto now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Ready with the 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number one.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well, but that's a dangerous location to keep missing it.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
For the Wolves, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. Pence is there, one away. Into the box, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Snider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Settling in now, Russell Martin. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Matthew Boyd.
Matthew.
Number 44 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 44.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Martin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the. Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's Todd Frazier now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Leading off,
first pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Todd Frazier.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Frazier absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. The Pence are up the middle. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Ready now, Neil Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging it at anything that you throw towards home plate.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Robin Yount.
Leading off for the Avengers, the shortstop, Robin.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Hale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes, and it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first base.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Standing in, Nolan Arenado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Nope. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Votto leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, David Peralta flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1. So
David Peralta. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
A new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman, Mike.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Todd Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. He He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Duke Snider will start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, Duke Snider.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Russell Martin goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Max Muncy.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Contreras goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Back to the top of the order now, and digging into bat next. The ever dangerous
Soto.
Ryan Stanek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tatis is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Roberto Ozuna.
At the plate, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that's your ball game. And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.